Hey everybody, it's your friend Sarmate here, and we're back with another episode of Tropico 6. I hope you're having a fantastic and amazing day today. I've been doing a little bit of looking around and seeing what other policies we can enact and retract to try and make our money a little bit better. A couple of the ones that I saw that were good to pick up were advanced boat services, which we have, penile colony, church fee, employee of the month. And then I noticed that we have things like free housing, so this is costing us money because citizens are paying no rent. So I think what I want to do is we're going to go with employee of the month. So this is going to cost $350 per month. I don't know how that was going to be a good one to help us, but I'll do this one as well. And now we're at 965. And I was also looking at free wheels is another thing here. Researching this stuff, but these things aren't in place as far as I understand. So currently we have free wheels active, so this is costing us $750 per month. I'm wondering if we can see that reflected in here somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where that would be, but what I want to do is turn this off.
The poor are complaining that they cannot afford to drive an automobile, and the rich are complaining.
Okay, so we're not going to issue that edict. I don't have state loans going. I really don't have much happening right now. Let's go ahead and go with penile colony. We'll do that. Make that active. Church fees. I guess I don't have that activated. I thought I did. And this one's going to cost $350 per month, so we're not going to do that. So hopefully a couple of these things are going to help us. We could take the state loans. This is going to give us $50,000, and then we need to repay $80,000. So that's going to kind of stink. Over 10 years, you pay $660 a month. So I'm not really sure if I want to get into that, but maybe we need to. Let's go for it. Okay, so now we can do a couple other things. We have the money to do some stuff. We got 38,000. Let's go church fee. I want this happening here. Citizens need to pay $1 whenever they take food from a production or industry building. Broke citizens cannot afford to buy food. I don't want to do that. I want people to be able to eat. Increases the general food quality by 10. Okay. Employee of the month. We want to. I don't know if I want to activate that, but we'll do advanced boat services. Free housing. Okay, so these things that I had that I thought that I had in effect are not in effect. So that's not great. Increases the efficiency of all high schools and colleges by 25%. Increases the upkeep. Yikes. Okay, so let's see. Tax cut. Increases the approval of all citizens. 5. Okay, that's too much money. Okay, so we'll give these little things a go here. I thought I had stuff in that I didn't have in. Another thing that was suggested is to have an additional dock. If you remember, a couple episodes ago we had one. I built it and then pretty much deleted it right away. So I'm gonna actually give it a fair chance this time. So I'm gonna get another dock in. I guess we'll put it right over in here if this was gonna work. It should work. Okay, perfect. So we'll put a dock there. Now we did also want to get a couple of touristy things happening as well. So since we have a little bit of money, let's go ahead and we'll try and do that. So we have a tourist port. Let's get this thing in somewhere here. I was hoping that it would be not that difficult to find a spot. It looks like it's going to be a little bit tricksy. Find a spot here. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. We'll go about right in here, and then we'll of course have to put a road in there so that they can get to the rest of the town. And then we do have to figure out something with our heistity things. So I realized too late, unfortunately, that with our raids, if we go to pirates, so I clicked heist Stonehenge, but I was kind of reading these, and apparently there's they do different things. So this one is going to help your pollution. Let's see, this guy say citizens cannot have diehard political views anymore. They develop indifferent or moderate political views. That's interesting. Prevents the citizens from dying of bad health care, and then this one is going to give everybody a high school education. So I want this one. I like this one. So what I'm curious about is if we go World Wonders. Yeah, so I think the Pirate Cove, since I clicked Stonehenge, that's all that I get. I don't think I get to choose these other ones, unfortunately. But I think we have the service dock, so I'm kind of tempted to just build the Stonehenge. But we do also need some more healthcare stuff too. Ooh, I'm gonna invest. I'm gonna invest in us before I do that. So we do need some steel. I'm not sure what I'm gonna need for that. Okay, iron and coal. Okay, let's do that. We'll buy this. We'll buy a steel mill and get this started up. Now I'm guessing that we'll probably need some electricity for this guy. I'm not certain, but it would be probably beneficial for us to also go ahead and put in our power plant, which we talked about in the last episode, but never really got to because we didn't have any money. So let's go ahead with power plant. And let's get this guy started up. So where's the road to this? Well, okay, we'll rotate this kind of around like so. And I was thinking about just kind of tucking it back here like so. That should be just fine. And then we should be able to tie into that road like so. Okay, great. And then I'm going to kind of just prepare for future and bring out a road like that. Okay, so kind of a wonky road system for sure, because they have to come all the way over here, come down and around. I can't really tie in anywhere else with that. And now we're down to negative 7,000 monies. So let's give this a go. We'll see how this happens here for a little bit. As far as research goes, I don't have any money, or not a whole lot of research points. I said, well, maybe we have a little bit. Let's see what we can do here. It's hard to know which things to pick up here. There's a lot of different things. So let's see, increases the standing of each superpower. Okay, so we have diplomatic super party, but I don't think we initiated that edict, right? Yeah, so here it is for 20,000. That's how we would be able to do that. So I could have, but I spent that money before we got to that point. But that's okay. Penal colony, employee of the month, newspaper. We should be okay to go here for a little bit. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully this dock is quicker trades. It's kind of what I'm hoping. I'm not sure if the docks have a certain cap on things that they can have at them all at one time, or what the deal is with them. So hopefully they can go a little bit quicker with all of our goods. There are tourists on the way that'll also help us out a lot. And then we'll have a cannery, and then we'll have our steel mill, and we'll get these things going up, and then hopefully we'll be able to make some money off that, especially the steel. I did see that in the trades in our last episode. So currently we have no open trade licensing, but if we go sort by import-export, we should have... I did see some steel in here before, but it looks like not currently. So anyways, we'll get it built up, and then we'll be able to utilize it. So we'll get that set up, and it'll be cool. Okay, I don't have a road because I have minus 22,000. So I'm not sure if this is tied in or not, but we'll see what happens. Next arrival in 20 days, we'll get a couple people visiting the town. We don't really have anything super duper, I don't think, as far as that goes. We have a cool circus, but not really any awesome touristy things yet. So I'm hoping that with that Stonehenge that we got, that's going to be one of the things that we are able to utilize. But we need 10,000 money for that, so it's going to take a second to get there. All right, Church B has reached level 1. Penal Colony has reached level 1. So now they're going to be paying more money to go to church, and then we're getting paid to have more people come in, and I'm guessing that's what that is. Oh, construction worker. Interesting. All right, well, there we go. We got this ship going in. Okay, we got this dock ready to roll. Okay, so we'll see how this works. Our docks are at 120. Okay, so look at that. There's a ton of storage. So they're very, very quick and then gone. So each building does have a storage cap. So with 2 docks, we should be dumping out more trade stuff more quickly, and therefore getting more money more often. Hopefully. Let's hope that's how that works. But anyways, let's take a look at our housing situation. We're still really, really poor. So even if we could do something about the housing, we can't really because we don't have any money. So we're just kind of waiting for this process to hopefully bear some fruit for us, because right now we're not doing so great. Negative 3,500 plus, and that's going up. So yeah, you guys got any tips or tricks or whatever, let me know on making some money here, because I could really use the help. This can't really do much. But we do have a broker.
Opportunities came up. Nothing illegal. Well, nothing that can be proven to break any laws.
Okay, so we have Stimulate Trade. I like that. Snorkel Bay is going to be a touristy thing, which would be good. And then I think a Scenic Outlook is also a touristy thing. So if we have enough money for these things, we're going to grab those. If you do. Let's unlock this slot and this one. And then let's unlock that as well. And what was this one? The request. Ah, yes. Export steel. Okay, so let's accept that. We'll hopefully get that here pretty quickly. Yeah, we're losing money big time. Damn. Well, we did do a bunch of plantations last episode, and I didn't adjust the income, or the budget, I mean, for them. Let's tweak those down.
Sir, yes, sir. The operation is back on target.
Nice. All right, so that's on the way. So last episode, we ordered them to steal another monument, but I wasn't aware of the benefits that the monuments get. I guess I should have looked. So I'm not sure which one we'll get there with those guys, with the commandos, but we'll see pretty soon. Eastern Bloc send foreign aid. Yeah, we're not doing so great with our money, as that's just our biggest issue for sure. Church fee has reached level 2. Penal colony has reached level 2. All right. So
I've had a note from your accountant. Actually, it was more of a suicide note. I think the situation may be out of hand.
Ooh, so since we're at negative 50,000, he's like, "You're not doing so hot. Do you want to quit?" So that's kind of ominous. So let's give it a go. We'll see where we're at. We'll keep working a little bit on this episode, and if we're too deep in debt, like negative 100, I think we might just have to call this. And this didn't really go super duper well. So we'll continue to grind this out, see what we can do here. But let's see. This plantation is doing okay.
Our elite squad is deep into enemy territory.
All right, so we gotta wait a couple more days. That's fine. Tourists visited? Nobody so far. But let's see. Did we not have this guy? Let's see what this says. 2 months, lifetime cost, lifetime tourist arrivals. Ugh, none. Okay, well, let's go ahead and go like that. Crank that down a little bit.
Always a pleasure doing business with you, President.
Okay, we got the steel exported. So I wish that so for 2,000 monies, I can get 2,500 monies. I can get 2,000 money. That's interesting. Okay, I understand this now.
A few opportunities came up. Nothing illegal.
Okay.
Well, nothing that can be proven to break any laws.
It's an option to activate demands, allowing you to successfully complete them. You can turn them to 0 at this time. Okay, we'll just kind of hold off there. The Constitution can be rescinded now. Okay. Let's pause. Let's review that too. See what we can do about it. We have the media independence increases the revenue of all media buildings by 100. I mean, I don't really have a whole lot of media buildings right now. We didn't ever get to the newspaper. We didn't get that far, but I think we'll amend it anyways, and we'll do that. And we should have media here. Yeah, so we need the newspaper, but we can't quite get that yet. And we need some more help with from our allies. Would be really great. We'll see how we do here. Focus on military training. Not good. Yeah. So these docks seem to be okay. I don't hate having 2 of them. But let's check our trade here. Sugars not going great. Canned goods. None of these are doing great, unfortunately. So let's do like this. Cancel that one. I'm gonna try and find a different trades that we can actually do here, to make some money. We have these 3. We can do banana, sugar, and banana. That shouldn't be that big of an issue. I'm surprised it's taking as long as it is. Cloth, that we can do that one. Fish, we can do that one. And pineapple, we can do planks too. So let's go ahead with those few, and we'll see if we can get anywhere. Not great situation right now we're in.
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay, we got that. Awesome. Fire is raging in Tropico. We should be able to put that out with our fire department right there. Yep, looks like it's textile mill. That's not great. Currently not operational, so I took a bunch of quests for that stuff, and it's not even operational. Ooh, we can send a helicopter. I didn't notice that before. Eastern Bloc sends foreign aid. We're in trouble, guys. Yeah, if we hit 100,000, I'm calling it.
The citizens are demanding elections, Presidente. It seems
I've lived the speech. Acknowledge issues were broke as a joke. Let's go with healthcare, I guess. We'll praise the let's low one 5047s. Environmentalists. Blame the superpower nobody, and then we're gonna promise nothing because we can't do anything.
Tropico. Plane touchdown at 0900 hours local time. My body still thinks it's 1800 hours last Wednesday. The docs call it turboprop lag.
I'm trying to figure out what World Wonder we got here, because we got the heist completed, but I'm not sure what we completed exactly. So let's see, raids. Let's see what else we can do. Let's just grind treasure hunts here. We need the money. So we'll let her roll there for a minute. Hopefully we can get something good off the treasure hunts. And if not, then we're just gonna be in trouble, I guess. This is not going great at all. Negative negative. Okay, now we're at 4,000. That went up. Interesting. Tourist rating is not great. We don't have any touristy buildings. Maybe that wasn't the right move. Let's see. Yeah, negative 3,000. Expenses. Let's see. Upkeep is a big one. Wages is a big one. Who's the highest wage one? So let's slow down just a smidge here. Okay, so the highest wage is going to be plantations and mines. So if we... Why is the bank so high? If we turned off our mines and our banks and worked on exporting plants and that stuff, let's give that a go. So this thing is obviously costing us a bucket of money. We'll pause this. Pause this. Let's keep the plantations rolling. Okay, those are our mines, so that should take care of that expenses. That should be put to 0, essentially. These two. We need the Teamster's office, but do we need as many as we have? We have a lot of them. So we have, let's leave that one there. We have this one, we'll pause that one, and then that's a fire station. We want that guy. Got this one here. Let's turn this one off, and we'll leave this one. Okay, that should help a little bit. And now, upkeep, let's see. The flop houses, mines. Okay, so this is upkeep, not wages. Bunkhouses. Okay, army base. Let's do army base. Turn that off. Okay, so it seems like there's a lot of things that come up for quests that you do, but it all costs a lot of money, of course. And if you can't keep up with it, you get into the situation that we're currently finding ourselves in. So we got to find our... There it is. Oh, I can't even turn this off. Oh, I wonder if the army base is the same thing as the fort. So let's go ahead and... Yeah. I can't turn this off. So we'll just leave it like that. And then I guess we just have to put up with it. Okay, and let's give it a go. Let's see what happens here. I don't know how much we adjusted. I wasn't watching close enough, I guess. But we'll see. See if it's enough. So if we can stop spending as much, hopefully we can balance this out a little bit here. Trying to not hit 100,000. At 100,000, we're gonna call it.
Do any of these offers look... I came to see you as soon as I found these were available, Presidente. What do you think?
Let's go with nightclub. And then I think... Oh, we have that already. So we got that. That was pretty quick. Pretty easy.
I'm so glad I made it.
Okay, got that. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of... that's not going to be worth it. Let's just see how our budget looks now. Okay, it's a little bit better. So we're going to continue to cut here. Miscellaneous. Foreign aid. Oh, that's good stuff. What's interest? Holy crap, that's a lot. And the crime's a good amount as well. Okay, but the wages... Okay, so plantations and mines. How are they still mine wages? Because we shouldn't have any mines going on right now, right? Coconut harvester. This mine's closed. This mine is not closed, so we'll do that. Bus garage. I don't know if this is even worth it. $6. That's fine. Okay, so with our mines off, let's see what else we can get into here. Raid complete, 10,000 monies. That's good. Yeah, so let's just see what we can do here. We're kind of not looking great, but it's slowed down at least. Got 10,000 from there.
Citizens of...
We're gonna allow them to vote. Let's see what happens here. We're not looking so hot. 43% approval, but there is 43% people who are undecided yet. So hopefully we can get a little bit here. We have the blueprint for tour office completed. That's good. And money is fighting back, but it's not doing quite enough. Freighter, that loan is probably not a great idea. State loans, because already in effect.
That was a close one, President.
Okay, it's fine. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Trying to find another edict that we can enact to help us out here a little bit more. That's going to cost us money. Employees in mines and industrial means work double shift as long as he is active. That would mean producing more trade goods. Speaking of which, let's double check these. Okay, can't buy a trade license yet.
It's close, but our beloved Presidente remains Tropico's undisputed leader. Meanwhile, the opposition will retire to a tiny cottage on the Tuscan island of Elba.
Okay. We are at negative 86 now. It's getting pretty close to our deadline. I'm not really sure what else I can do at this point. So I'm just going to keep trying different things here.
A few opportunities came up. Nothing illegal. Well, nothing that can be proven to break any
offer.
laws.
Casino. Okay, we can do that one. 91. Yeah, we're going the wrong direction. Okay, I think what we're gonna do here is we are gonna call this episode, I think, kind of a short one here, but I don't think I'm gonna make it to stay under 100,000. It's pretty close, but I don't think we're gonna make it. So I think I'm gonna call this one here. This playthrough didn't really go that well, so let me know what you guys think. I did have a couple of requests for some settlement survival, which kind of surprised me since we have 6 seasons and we are streaming it. But if you guys are interested in seeing some more settlement survival playthrough, I wouldn't mind doing another one. If you want me to retry Tropico 6, I would absolutely do that as well. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll do it accordingly. So I think that'll be it. So have a fantastic, amazing rest of your evening, day, or night, and hopefully next time we can not be broke. See you later.